So it's August, and I'm going to show you, I'm going to harvest a number of things we've got, so I'll go through each of them. I'm going to start with the tomatoes. In the tomato greenhouse, and we'll just put that down. We'll go through some of the things we got. So what we've got here is on the left-hand side here, I've got my little tomatoes, and on the right-hand side, I've got my big beef-eater ones as well. So we'll go ahead and do these now. On the little tomatoes, how do you tell when they're ripe? Well, one, they're red, and two, when you just pick at it, if it's ripe, it should just pop off like that. If it's not yet ripe, it'll be a bit harder to pull off. Here we go. So all these are all good. So that's how many I've picked today, and we're roughly picking that twice a week, I would say. And from that, I make passata, we do some bruschetta, I freeze as much as I can, and obviously I give some to the neighbours. The other thing I'm going to pick today are my runner beans. These are my runner bean plants, and I tend to pick these twice weekly. So, and you can see here, these are some nice ones. Pick everything that's ready, because the more you pick, the more they produce. And I have a nice big container. The biggest load, but enough to see for a few days. And as I said, normally about that twice a week, I'd say I normally collect, which is plenty enough. The other thing at the moment is courgettes. Look, I've got 2 plants, and roughly these are producing about 4 to 5 each a week, which is plenty for courgettes. I tend to cut them at that age because they're nicer when they're young, and again I give we use a few and I give loads away. Things to harvest this time of year. If you remember, I did my carrots in buckets to prevent the carrot fly. Well, we pick these as you need them, and there we go. They're from about that length, which is a pretty average carrot we're getting at the moment.